That was a first-time rider last year in Victoria. Okay. Absolutely. These are the single most important pieces of hospital knowledge every year. The first-time riders. Excellent. Excellent. Where's the first-time riders for this year? Stand up. Fantastic. Now, they call it the stand down, and I'm thinking about it a lot driving down the road, only because somebody stole my stereo and GPS with my music, so I've had nothing. I've been 5,000 miles later with nothing but my head and my brain rolling around. So, right now, I want anybody in this room that has ridden 2 or more Three Flags Classics to stand up. And even if you didn't ride this year, even if you haven't ridden for 5 years, if you're in this room now and you've done 2 or more Three Flags, stand up. Stand up. And maybe someday, when I'm too old to ride, I'll still be able to stand up. Right? Because I did it. Okay. Excellent. Now all of you standing, where it's your second, today, this year was your second ride, please sit down. Okay. Okay. Let's get started. And the 3-year riders, please sit down. The 4-year riders, please sit down. Those that have done it 5 times, sit down, please. Okay. So 6 or more. Good crowd. Okay. If you've done 6 and only 6, please sit down. Nobody's moving. If you've done 7 and only 7, please sit down. Couple go. How about 8? If you've only done 8, finish 8 Three Flags, sit down. Okay. Hey Brian, you're still my hero. Huh? 1931, you're still riding. This is your 9th year. Please sit down. Okay, 10. Nice even 10. 10 years. Please sit down. Little history. First 5 Three Flags. 1980 was the 5th anniversary. I was there for it. There's only 2 people on the planet that did all 5. The first 5. Only 2 on the planet that did all of the first 5. And for the 10th anniversary, there's only 1 guy that did all of the first 10. So 10 was pretty good. If this is your 11th year, please sit down. 12th year, sit down. 13th year, please sit down. Nobody's moving. Okay, we're talking hardcore. This is your 14th year, please sit down. 15th year, please sit. 16th, please sit. This is your 17th Three Flags, please sit down. Okay, 18, please sit. Okay, we lost a couple. If this is your 19th year, please sit. If you've only done 20, finish 20, please sit. Okay. So for the newbies, these are all 20 plus riders. If this is your 20, this is your 21st year. Please sit down. Okay, I don't have one of these guys, Bill. If this is your 22nd year, please sit down. Okay. 23rd year, please sit. Okay, 24th year, please sit. Sandra wasn't in when she said she was selling tickets for a long time. Sandra's still standing. She's been selling tickets as long as I've known her. If this is your 25th year finishing a Three Flags Classic, please sit down. Well done. Congratulations. 25 years. Very good.
yourself.
9, yeah, well, 9. I think there's only 9 left, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm counting. I'm not sitting yet. If this is your 26th year, please sit. Okay? 27th year? 28th year? Oh, yeah. 29th year? Okay. So this is a 30-plus crowd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a lot of miles. If you've only done this 31 times, please sit down. Okay. All right. 32 years, please sit down. Well, actually, who's left? Who's is it? Flo, Danny Fox, Chris, still standing. Come on up, come on up, come on up, because everybody's got to see it. These are people. How many have you done?
38.
Lowe's gonna check. We've been having a conversation about this. I think it's 38 or 39. She's not sure. But Gloria's been doing this a long, long time. Now, this is kind of a special moment because the first 4 years, 76, 77, 78, and 79, is there anybody else in this room, other than Glo and Danny, that rode in any of those first 3 flags? Barbara, please stand up. Is there anybody else in this room that did any of the first 3 flags? Okay. When this thing first started, I mean, back in the day, it was basically San Diego, Vancouver, up the I-5. Right?
Oh my
Close to the.
Pretty close to it. They twisted it, made a couple of changes, eh, Danny?
Yeah, some years they went up 97. Year of 78, they put everybody up in the Yakima High School gym because of rain.
So,
Wind.
And wind, yeah.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, just wind and rain. They put everybody up in the Yakima High School gym. Unfortunately, we managed to slip through the wire and went on Interstate 90 into Seattle. A wife was sitting on a couch cushion. She stood up and it disappeared in the dark. We never saw it again. Really bad.
And then in 1980, because it was still BC Road Riders and the SCMA putting on the school sponsor the ride, in 1980 was the first time they decided to go south. Start the ride in Vancouver, Richmond, and go south to Tijuana. Or Ensenada. We finished in Ensenada. Yeah, 1980. Thanks, Barb. And that was the first time I could go. I mean, I knew about it as a BC Road rider going to college, but new job and having no money. And so I knew in the background was there, but 1980, the first time going south, so I could. And this ride, I mean, talk about tradition. This ride used to start on Friday night. So I worked Thursday. I could drive down to Vancouver Friday, be at the start, get signed in, checked in Friday night, leave Friday night, heading south to Ensenada, finish up Monday, and then I got a whole week to get home from Ensenada back to the island. So I could do it with 1 week's vacation. Perfect. I'm going to go. Joe, let's go. It was our honeymoon. That was our last 3 flags. I love doing it. Anyway, but that's, and the rest is history, right? That was my first race in 1980, and what I tell people all the time, because I talk about this ride all the time. I was one of the kids when I started. 25 years old. I'm still one of the kids in this room. I'm 60 years old and I'm still one of the kids. Unbelievable. So, hats off to these guys. I mean, let's hope everybody's here for next year's round.